Alright, we are back with Zoo Tycoon 2, Paleo Island. Our common peafowls are overpopulating again. They are reproducing profusely. Did that just say common peafowl? Yep, 17. So, we don't have 17 in here because we already released some of the common peafowls to the wild. But I think at this point it is time to release the rest of them. So I think that's all of the adults, all of the adult peafowl. So hopefully the remaining baby peafowls will just, grow up and then hopefully not reproduce and have more baby peafowls. Anyway, and then over here we have this excellent Styracosaurus exhibit with several large Styracosaurus. Yep, and one baby Styracosaurus. I think we need another baby. Playing with the dinosaur prey dummy. Very cool. Ooh, are they? No, just laying down. Okay, well, gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, and then also the dodos are also in this exhibit because they were originally in this exhibit, but we changed this to a savannah exhibit. And we changed it to a savannah exhibit in hopes that the Cephitherium would be happier. But the Cephitherium cannot actually socialize with the okapi. It does not understand it. Despite their being related. But Okapi 2 has now given birth. So that's cool. So what we're actually going to do is in a little bit we're going to release Okapi 2 to the wild, although social is pressing, but that should fix itself eventually. Let us release this aurochs to the wild. Yeah. Oh, no, we can't, actually. Social. So that's aurochs 3. And aurochs 2? Yeah, we can release you to the wild. Because our goal is to release 5 extinct species into the wild. And so that's number 3. But we are going to create a replacement aurochs. Ah! Non-super. Oh well. And actually, the aurochs is probably one of those animals that could probably do pretty well in its current or its historical habitat because, being a relatively recent extinction, its habitat probably hasn't changed too much. It was native to Europe. I mean, originally it was native all across Eurasia, but yeah, all across. But more recently, just kind of in Europe before it went extinct, but there are definitely still some wide open spaces in Europe. And it is essentially just a large cow. Whereas, compared to, say, the Styracosaurus might have a little bit more difficulty blending in its its old habitat. And I think we need another one. Another Styracosaurus. I think that's what we need. Yep. Styracosaurus 7. And then I think Although it does seem like we have far more male Styracosaurs than females. What about these two baby Styracosaurs? That one's a female, and... how about you? Come on. You, right here. You're also male. So we only have 2 female Styracosaurs, and the rest are male. That's not ideal. But at least, you know, I mean, if we have 2 females, then that's 2 breeding pairs. And, you know, some genetic diversity. And, of course, we can keep creating new Styracosaurs, So that's good. Alright, so I'm going to now release this Okapi to the wild. Oh, as soon as privacy is no longer pressing. And then create another Cephitherium. So that this Cephitherium can... Stimulation is also pressing. Do you... Well, I've got plenty of things already. I mean, I've got the scratching post, and I've got the salt lick. Common peafowls are growing up. Hopefully they're all genetically related, so they won't continue breeding. Of course, there is one male. But I mean, look at these horns. They're impressive. But yeah, let's go check on the Okapi. Okapi. Yes, the Okapi is ready. Of course, Okapi 4 will be well cared for. So Velociraptor 1 has just grown from young to adult. Well, hello, Velociraptor. How do you feel now that you're an adult? She says she feels hungry. Which, I guess, is not one of the things you want your Velociraptor to be. It's okay, you can eat. Yeah, just go ahead. Same food dish has always been there. Or are you looking at me? Maybe she's not hungry. Oh. Going to the fence. Don't destroy the fence. Okay. She's just laying down, having a nice nap. Okay, alright. We're all fine here. No large escaping dinosaur scaled issue. Alright. Cephitherium. Alright, Cephitherium 2. And hopefully this will not be too much space. Space is pressing now. Yeah, space is pressing. There's no way around that. But social and eventually stimulation should satisfy themselves. Okay, space really is pressing. I really kind of hoped this wouldn't be an issue. I mean, I could extend this. That wouldn't be too hard. Of course, I always knew this might be a possibility. I mean, I guess we can get rid of the Okapi once it grows up. The most important thing is the happiness of our Cephitheriums. Let's check on our other Velociraptor. Now we have 2 adult velociraptors. Where is this? The good thing about having a desert velociraptor exhibit is that there's far less foliage for them to hide in. Super Styracosaurus 1 is going to build a nest for her young. That must be Super Styracosaurus 1 in the back. This would be great, because this would be our 3rd extinct animal in this zoo. Oh, let's go down. Okay. Our 3rd extinct animal in this zoo. Oh, that's a terrible shot. With the dodo? No, ignore the dodo. Get the dodo out of the shot. I mean, I love the dodo. You know I do. But that's a good shot. Although, the clipping isn't really nice. Hang on. There we go. That's the shot. Let's do Styracosaurus. Oh no. Nest, because I mean, really, it's a whole picture, but the Styracosaurus nest is the important part of that picture. And you can also see the rest of the zoo in the background. You've got, you know, the tree ferns, the extinct research lab, temperate forest, grassland. I think that's the grassland trees. The zoo gate, very nice, and of course, the dinosaur fence. Oh, and the rest of these photos, we can delete. Yes, delete all photos from camera. Yep. And then we're going to need to create a new photo album, so I might as well do that now. Create new photo album, and that's going to be photo album 2. All right, and we'll use it. Yep, and then we can start putting photos in that instead. All right. But yeah, this is great. Oh, and then pooping right next to the nest. Come on, let's have a little bit of sanitation, a little bit of standards. Yeah, there's our Styracosaurus. And then let's clean you up. Let's clean you up. Maximum bubbles. Yeah, that's our third extinct animal breeding. Although I guess it doesn't count until the eggs actually hatch. But there's a nice little hatch timer. Oh, we can look up in the Zoopedia. Very nice. Ancestor of the better-known Triceratops. I don't know about ancestor. I mean, like, direct ancestor? That's... I mean, I suppose ancestor is fine. You know, it's just kind of a generic, you know. They're definitely related. Alright, have they finished this fossil? Bones collected? 9 out of 9. Excellent. And our dodos are pregnant again. Very nice. So what's left to do? Let's see. So our Cephalotherium issue is still an issue. Irish elk statue? Oh, I guess that was the fossil. Yeah, that was the fossil. Although there was one earlier, and we never got to place that one. So, I don't know. Can I view the Zoopedia? Oh, it's just the extinct education. So if I take this out of the crate, it's pretty small. That's nice. Irish elk. So the Irish elk is the Megaloceros, which is a gigantic species of deer that lived in the Ice Age. So, I mean, I guess it would work best probably over here with our aurochs. Although we could put it like up on this cliff, actually. You know, that might be kind of cool. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I mean, there's no signs around it, you know, there's nothing for guests to read. There's no reason that it can't just be up there looking down on you when you're trying to go to the bathroom. You know, you're like, I've spent a long day looking at the aurochs. I gotta go pee. And then, bam! Megalosaurus. Irish elk. Whatever you want to call it. Alright, and here's our blue buck. Oh, one of them is noticeably smaller than the others. That is the non-super version. The super versions, of course, are, you know, made slightly more successfully using our genetic technology. Right, so we need to release 5 to the wild. Alright, let's see. What's up with our Civatherium? Are they... Carrot. Poop. Alright. Specifically, Civatherium 1. Yeah. Space is still pressing, and you haven't spoken with Super Civatherium 2, it looks like. Ooh, Dodo 2 just gave birth again! This one, however, we're... Now our Velociraptor pack. There's our male Velociraptor. Noticeably darker. And if the Velociraptors could breed, then that would also be very cool. They are just play fighting, right? Yep, play fighting. I guess that's fine. I just, you know, just as long as that's all they're doing. But yeah, so we've released a Protarchaeopteryx, we've released a blue buck, we've released an aurochs to the wild. We need to release a Styracosaurus. So Super Styracosaurus 1, who is your mate? Super Styracosaurus 2. And we don't want to release you to the wild, but we can release, like, Super Styracosaurus 3. Yeah. We can release you to the wild. I mean, we've got too many males. Anyway. Yeah, and I guess when we release them to the wild, I guess they go to this, you know, the southeast instead of their actual prehistoric home, which is, you know, Alberta, Montana, and that sort of area. Because I guess, you know, southeast United States are better suited, I guess, for the Styracosaurus' complicated tastes. Alright, so what are we going to do with the okapi? Super Civatherium. See, now your social is pressing too. Maybe... behaving aggressively towards Super Protarchaeopteryx 1. How do you feel about that, Super Protarchaeopteryx 1? Super Protarchaeopteryx 1 does not care at all. Yeah, Super Protarchaeopteryx 1 is just kind of chilling. Just kind of having a good time. Ooh, speaking of having a good time, what are these Velociraptors doing? Calling pack members. But, looks like we could have some baby Velociraptors pretty soon. They're hunting Protarchaeopteryx 3 as a pack? Oh, that's not good. I mean, there's a fence between them. You know, I'm not worried about them, you know, killing Protarchaeopteryx 3. Where is Protarchaeopteryx 3? Oh, I suppose right here in China. All the way over here. Yeah. But the fact that they can hunt as a pack... Super Civatherium 2 has just grown from young to adult. Alright. That is, I guess, would be good news. Alright, you know what we can do? I mean, the truth is, it doesn't fit. There's just not enough space. We can take this Okapi and put it over here in the Styracosaurus and Dodo exhibit. The Okapi can eat the berries and the bananas that we put out for the Dodo. The Styracosaurus won't hurt the Okapi. I don't think. Although that one definitely appears to be charging this way. That way these Civatherium have plenty of space. All they need to do is, like, talk to each other or something. And then we can release one or both of them to the wild. We can also finish off the savanna in this exhibit. I left a little bit for the Okapi because they were tropical rainforest. And also, just, you know, I think it kind of looks nice. And I think I will keep the tropical rainforest foliage, you know, just as a reminder of what this exhibit used to be. But, you know, I think Super Velociraptor 2 is now pregnant. We're gonna have baby Velociraptors. I mean, of course, we already had baby Velociraptors, but like hatched Velociraptors. This is great news, excellent news. More Velociraptors is always a good thing. And I will commit to that. Yep. Write it down. Ooh, I like this. Now this is a promising skeleton. Yes. How are my guests doing over here? Digging up bones. Very nice. To put on my giant theropod skeleton. I think we'll release one of the Civatherium to the wild. Oh, we can get rid of this now. These, old food dishes, because the Civatherium don't eat bananas. They're not small enough to eat bananas. Well, I mean, I guess it's not a matter of size. They just don't prefer bananas like that. But yeah, I think we will only release one of the Civatherium to the wild. We'll keep the other one, and then we'll create a new baby. But, like, they're social, like, they just don't want to socialize. Maybe it was because I raised it all alone, and now she doesn't know how to socialize, so now even though she feels the longing for socialization, she just can't. Oh, Okapi 4 has grown from young to adult. See, now Okapi 4 has no social. Can we adopt new Okapi? Yes, we can. You are a male. We will go ahead and adopt a female. Then let's just cycle this. Super Velociraptor 2 is going to build a nest for her young. I've always wanted to witness a Velociraptor building a nest. So we're just going to hide in this very low desert grass. Ah! There it is. Super Velociraptor 2 has started building a nest. Oh, Alright, here we go. This is it. This is the egg. Super Velociraptor 3. There it is. There we go. There it is. Yeah. Velociraptor nest. Oh, we gotta get rid of the super. You're a Velociraptor, alright. Just not a super one. Yeah. They are just play fighting. Yeah. Yep, okay. But yeah, we've got Super Velociraptor. Here, we can just select Velociraptor 4. So this just says Velociraptor 4. So I guess that already means it's not going to be a Super Velociraptor. And this one says the same. It's just Styracosaurus 8. But its hatch timer is pretty close. Coming up. And we'll have a baby Styracosaur. So that will be... breed 3 different extinct species for a grant from the council. Because, you know, we really need more money. We're doing pretty poorly. And then release 5 extinct species to the wild. And I think all we need to do is release the Civatherium. And then that should be good. Right? Super Civatherium 2 and Civatherium 1. Alright, we can do it. Hang on. First, how's our Okapi doing? I just want to check. Okapi 4, Okapi 5, they haven't... Oh well. Eventually they'll talk to each other and they'll be happy. But I think it's time to, oh, wait. Hang on. So if we finish this before this, then this might invalidate this. I mean, we gotta do it. You know? I know we don't have to, but we get another grant. You know, we need all the money we can get. You know, honestly. So we'll just wait for this little Styracosaurus to hatch. It should be very, very soon. Very soon. Like any second. Oh, there we go. And congratulations. Nope. You can create. Nope. You did it. The council is awarding you a $10,000 grant. Excellent. And let's say hi to our new baby Styracosaurus. Styracosaurus 8, a male. You know, not that we needed any more male Styracosaurs, but that's fine. Ooh, and we've got the skull. We've got the skull of our Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton. We need the lower jaw, but the lower jaw is probably coming sometime soon. But yeah, that's a dinosaur right there. And then I guess we can release. And good work! The Paleo Island Repopulation Council thanks you for all your efforts in boosting the population of extinct animals on the island. Your check for $50,000 is on its way. Play next scenario. No, we're going to continue playing. We received a $50,000 cash grant, which has brought us up above $132,000. And we are going to create a new Civatherium to replace the old one. Super Civatherium 3, also a female. But that's okay, we can't really breed the Civatherium anyway, because if we did, then they would just immediately be too crowded. So, I mean, as it is, you know, it's a little high. Oh, and there's the jaw, yep. There is the jaw of our Tyrannosaurus Rex. The common peafowl are still giving us issues, but oh my goodness, these common peafowl are like, I don't know what they're like, but it's not good, whatever it is. This is crazy. Like, I keep releasing them all to the wild, and then they keep, I don't know what it is. It's none of my business, I guess, but I think that will be a job for whoever takes over the zoo after we're gone, because I think we've done all that we need to do here on Paleo Island. You know, we've created a very, well, maybe not very, but we've created a pretty decent. Something so small makes so much noise. Very cute though. We created a pretty decent Styracosaurus herd living here on Paleo Island, and we've released several extinct animals to the wild. So, you know, we're on our way. Oh, and we've got our little Velociraptors. Looks like we're not going to be able to Yeah, I mean, we could wait, but I think we're good. I feel good about this. Oh, what's this? Seal prey dummy? Yeah, let's get rid of that. We don't have any animals that eat seals. It's $1,000? Well, yes, because again, we need that money. But yeah, Paleo Island Zoo. Actually, no, I think I like it better at this angle. Because then it's like you got the zoo, and then beyond the zoo, you've got all these wild animals and yo copy. Are they talking? Going to groom. Alright, that's good news. That's good to hear. That's good. Oh, and I want to hang on. Just get the, well, you can't really get the extinct research lab. Yeah, it's kind of like a hint of the blue buck exhibit. Just a hint. Alright. Well, that's good for now, then. Whatever comes next, we shall see, More extinct animals, more dinosaurs. The floodgates have opened. Can't put it back in the box. Here we go. But for now, adios.